Welcome to the program, Minister.
Oh, it's nice to be here, Michael, and thanks for the $50.
Yes, about
Can't
that.
leave the Uber waiting, can we? I'll pay you back Thursday if that's okay.
No ministerial car today?
Unfortunately, no. Some of the other right honourables got first dibs this morning.
Competition in nature.
The early bird, Michael, it must be said, the early bird.
Now, about this new legislation you're
Take
introducing.
queue jumpers, if you ask me. Oh, yeah, the new good service
service
incentive policy.
Yes, you want to mandate an incentive for good service.
Oh, yeah. We all want good service, Michael, so why not mandate a fair and reasonable incentive for it?
The incentive in question is...
Tipping, Michael. Good old-fashioned tipping.
tipping.
Of course, a lack of tipping is a lack of incentive, it must be said.
Yeah, we're not really a tipping culture here, though, are we?
Well, that's what the legislation is aiming to change. We want to mandate an across-the-board 20% tip on all services.
What, a fixed tip
Yeah,
amount?
simpler that way, Michael. Nice round figures, people can easily work it out.
And this is for all service workers?
Right across the board, Michael. Not just hospitality, the whole 8.3 metres.
But how is a fixed tip an incentive?
Well, how is it not an incentive? An extra 20% in the pocket sounds like a pretty good incentive to me.
But if it is a mandatory 20%...
Which it is, I believe I mentioned that.
Yes, then the quality of service is irrelevant, surely.
Now, we thought about that. What we're trying to do is prevent bad service in the first place.
Yes.
So, if you wait until afterwards, it's too late for the incentive to work.
But you don't want to incentivize bad service, though.
Exactly, and you don't know it will be bad service until afterwards.
Well, true.
So, if you incentivize beforehand, the problem never comes up.
Wait, you want to mandate pre-service tipping?
Free service, as you so rightly put it, tipping.
Oh, good deal for the service workers.
Why, a good deal for everyone, Michael.
Or not for the customers,
Oh,
surely.
yes. Oh, my goodness, yes. The customer stands to benefit enormously.
Oh, in what way?
A reduction in service costs, Michael. If service staff are being remunerated via tips, then they won't need paying, will they?
Won't need paying?
That's why we're setting the tipping at 20%, so tips can completely replace wages.
Oh, a tip-only workforce.
A tip-only workforce simplifies the employer's lives nowhere. No more ACC, health and safety, HR.
Are they even employers anymore?
Well, exactly so. Scrap all that unnecessary employee protection legislation.
Oh, good luck with that.
Oh, well, thanks. A bunch of the lads have been wanting to do away with that lot for years.
Would you introduce this sort of thing into government?
Already have, Michael.
Really?
Yep, we have all the dining room staff in Bellamy's on tip only as we speak.
Well, how's that working out?
Like a charm, Michael, like a charm. Instead of waiting in a queue for lunch, I simply wave an extra tip to the maitre d', and I now get first dibs at the buffet.
What, queue jumping?
No, merely expediting the service more in my direction, that's all.
And that's good service?
Well, it's good for me, obviously. I'm the one tipping. It should be good for me. No point tipping for some other bastard to get all the goods. Where's the sense in that? What am I, a charity?
I see.
And the look of deep gratitude is very satisfying, let me tell you that.
Yes, what about a tip-only parliament? Do you think members of parliament should have most of their remuneration in the form of tipping as well?
Don't be absurd, Michael. We're highly trained professionals.
Of
We're not
course.
going to get into all of that nonsense.
Yes. Besides, I suppose it would leave parliament open to undue influence, wouldn't it?
Undue influence, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, big industry could give you a big tip to get preferential treatment in ministerial matters.
I see your point, Michael. I see your... how big a tip?
Quite big, I should think.
Yes, well, they won't have to pay staff wages anymore, will they? That'll be a big
Apparently
tip.
not.
Yeah, on closer investigation, I am inclined to think the tip-only parliament idea may hold some merit after
Or
all.
what happened to the professionalism?
Well, only amateurs work for nothing, Michael.
Thanks for your time, Minister.
Yeah. I'll float the idea with the boys today over drinks.
I thought Parliament was in recess at the moment.
Oh, Parliament. Oh, yeah. No, I was thinking of the big industry conference on at the Hilton at present.
Oh, okay.
Grease the wheels of commerce with a few martinis.
Oh, a bit early for martinis, isn't it?
Well, the early bird, Michael. The early bird.
Well, I hope you can get in.
Oh, I have my ways.
You do know they have a no tipping policy at the Hilton.
Ah, the bastards.
Very good service there, though.
Who cares?